viewers, welcome back. Adam here. War video number, what are we on here? Number 2 of season 62 here. Today we've got, I believe, 4 fights. First one starting out here is Prowler versus Quicksilver. So on this node, this is again node 6, so not really anything that matters for Prowler. I'm purposefully using the falter there because of Quicksilver's, like when you try to hit him and stun, he gets evaded. Yeah, nothing really going on in this matchup here. I hit him with a light attack too quickly there, so he did evade. Kind of interesting. I did practice on here just to get timing, but I guess this defender was not placed with full limber, so stun lasted a little bit longer. But yeah, again, nothing really going on here, so we're just going to get this Quicksilver down. A couple more combos, and then move on to the next fight. Okay, next fight here is going to be, yeah, same path. Next fight in section 1. It's going to be a Baron Zemo as soon as the screen changes over. There we go. Sinister. So I actually don't think I've ever brought Sinister to war before. I'm not as enamored with Sinister as some other people are, which is okay. He's still super awesome, cool champ. Mine's, I'll say, only rank 3, so I don't really use him a ton, and obviously he's not banned this season, being on the whitelist, right? So he's pretty much going to be used a lot. This particular node is where, what's it called? Dirty work, spinning wheels, whatever. Basically the 0 damage bleeds are going to go on the defender. So I'm guessing the trick here is to get hit directly by Zemo in his first special for sure. I'm guessing the placement here is because, you know, you want to get Zemo into that route and then he becomes tricky, but obviously Sinister, that's not going to be, there's really no part of this that's very tricky. So it's just classic Sinister things. If I get hit, I get bleeds or whatever, like it really doesn't matter being Sinister. So I'm gonna wipe out those last remaining cleanse charges. Like, I could have played this like more, you know, ideally I could have really like taken down to his very last cleanse charge, saved my special 1 and whatnot, but like, doesn't matter. Like, does it matter that 5 degens got purified? It's not like a pro fight here, but whatever. Super easy, super safe. And it looks like probably one more special 1 with a good amount of bleeds here is going to take him out. So yeah, super safe fight. You know, I don't play Sinister a ton, so probably could shave quite a bit of time off that, but no, super clean fight. So next one here, going over to the Hazard Shift, the back half of Hazard Shift here. So as you can see, Poison Cold Snap, Karolina Dean here, Power Focus 2, so she's also obviously going to have the sun in various places on the map, so she's going to have a lot of power. And Sinister can block unblockable specials, so that's super nice, because I'm sure at some point she's going to do that. Just getting all that power and probably landing in the sun somewhere and throwing an unblockable special. Sinister also obviously has a pretty decent time with damaging debuffs, especially if you're only doing the 1-hit heavy. Like, even if you get bad RNG on those debuffs, you just can't really possibly even get that many of them. So there I got a couple right before I threw my special 1, so that was super nice because it just got me a couple extra degens. You can see how much damage just a single special 1 is doing. I dodged a bit too early there, but that's okay. And yeah, I just get back up to another special 1, and this is super over. So very straightforward, easy fight here with Sinister. I should make the note here that I did have Apocalypse on this team for synergy, so that just like majorly juices Sinister's degens, which is why that fight went down very quickly. Probably would need a couple extra special 1s there if I didn't have the synergy. So next and last fight here on this one. This fight is really cool. I might even turn this into a separate video and just kind of explain more of what's going on here. It's not the first time I took this fight, but it's definitely the cleanest and fastest. And what I just really love about it is that I use practically every single piece of Prowler's kit in this fight. Okay, so you saw me there. I'm already kind of using Falter for the aggression so that I can, you know, do some intercepts. And what I'm going to do now in the fight is use it for a miss opening. So I've already used just the falter itself. I've already used that a couple different ways here. Okay, and obviously, I mean, his power drain, power lock, you're going to use that in every single fight. So here I'm able to use the power lock at the end to get the incinerate on. I'm also able to use the fact that at 30 Furies I have unblockable specials, so I just throw it into him with that incinerate on. So it's like really just a lot of things in Prowler's kit line up super well for this fight. Obviously I'm also watching the EMP charge timer there to make sure I get my heavies in when my falter's ready. I also have bolt immunities here, so it's like Prowler's kind of tailor-made for this fight in general, or this node in general, but I just really enjoy doing Zola, specifically because Zola has some additional asks, you know, in this fight with the whole heavy knockdowns thing. Also, Prowler doesn't do a ton of damage on special hits themselves, which obviously Zola cuts down by a lot. Prowler's damage is significantly weighted towards those ruptures and stuff, which Zola does not cut down. So again, it's just so many pieces of Prowler's kit are coming into play here. So again, I'm kind of back to using the falters for intercepts rather than openings because he was almost down. So I really enjoy that fight. Again, maybe I'll expand on that, kind of step through each of what I did there and why I did it. So that's the end of this war. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.